March 2026 has begun with strong momentum for express entry, and early activity suggests the pace of invitations will remain aggressive throughout the month. Immigration authorities conducted their first draw of March on the 2nd of the month, continuing a pattern that has already defined the first 2 months of the year. Between January 1st and March 2nd, 11 draws were held, resulting in more than 35,000 invitations to apply for permanent residence. The most recent provincial nominee program draw issued 264 invitations, with a comprehensive ranking system cutoff score of 710. Notably, this was the lowest provincial nominee cutoff seen so far in 2026. This indicates that the inventory of provincial nominees in the pool is temporarily smaller, likely because provinces are still processing and issuing their new annual nomination allocations. As of March 1st, the express entry pool contains 232,534 candidates. This represents a modest decline compared to mid-February. The most significant shift is in the 501 to 600 score range, which dropped by more than 2,700 candidates. This reduction is important because that range is typically decisive for Canadian experience class draws. With fewer high-scoring candidates remaining in that band, cutoff scores have room to decline further in March. The Canadian experience class is expected to remain a central focus. Based on recent patterns, 2 to 3 draws could occur in March, each potentially issuing between 5,000 and 7,000 invitations. Cutoff scores may fall into the high 400s, possibly dipping below 500 if large draws continue. Candidates with scores at or above 500 are in a strong position, while those in the mid to high 400s are becoming increasingly competitive. French language proficiency draws are also projected to remain significant. Earlier this year, a major French-specific draw issued 8,500 invitations with a cutoff of 400. With national targets prioritizing Francophone admissions outside Quebec, additional draws in the 380 to low 400 range are possible. This creates meaningful opportunities for candidates who meet advanced French language benchmarks. Healthcare occupations continue to receive targeted attention due to persistent labor shortages. Draws in this category may issue several thousand invitations at cutoff scores in the mid-400s. Physicians with Canadian work experience represent a newly introduced category and have already seen exceptionally low cutoff scores, reflecting the small and specialized candidate pool. Trades occupations are also expected to see targeted draws, potentially with cutoffs in the high 300s to low 400s. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics occupations may see limited activity, with cutoffs typically remaining higher due to strong candidate profiles. Overall, March 2026 could result in between 26,000 and more than 56,000 total invitations across all categories. The broader trend reflects a clear policy direction favoring candidates with Canadian work experience, category-based eligibility, or provincial nominations. For candidates currently in the pool, ensuring profile accuracy and document readiness is critical. For those not yet entered, immediate action on language testing and credential assessments could determine eligibility in what is shaping up to be one of the most active months of the year.